for no reason. You're so loud, you're so deep with text. I just wanna be your Julia. Nyam 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 nyam. This one. Wow. Yeah. Are you ready? Okay. Hi?
Hello! Oh, dude, I forgot there's like no music. Let me play something. I feel so empty. I'm stuck in the void again, chat. I'm in the void. There's some like, what is this? I got some like random stuff from like OBS that I don't remember putting in. What is this one? Oh. We have Tiny Shiori in the corner. This one's called, oh, this one I used. It's called Pissing. Okay. What's this one? Another pissing message? I'm pissing a lot, I guess. What else do I have? Oh, we got another Shiori. What's this one? Another Shiori. A TCG player order for some reason. And I think my favorite, your execution will be in 3 days. That's right, chat. Watch out. What is Kyrus? Oh, perfect. I like that one. Kyrus. What else is there? What else do we have? I have an entire folder called Cursed, and I'm kind of scared. What's this one? My reaction to that information? Okay. It's not done. You know? It's my what? You don't know. Alright, let me play some music, and then maybe I'll play like a video, like how we did last time, do some just chatting, and then I could greet everybody. I could be like, hello. Ooh. Okay. I got a good playlist for us, chat. Then I'm gonna greet everybody, and then we can have a fun conversation tonight. We have a fun, good old time. But how is everyone? Need a wife? Are you guys familiar with Silent Hill at all? Yeah, do you guys know anything about Silent Hill? Because that's what we're playing today. I think it'll be fun. It'll be fun for me. It might be terrifying for other people. But just know that I'm in the driver's seat. I'm the one who's gonna shit my pants. That's the game by Hideo Kojima. Well, I'm gonna be real with you. I think Hideo Kojima, he's a little crazy. I've heard a lot, like, I don't want to, like, take into points, right? But I've heard stuff about, like, Kojima going, like, massively over budget because he wants to hire Hollywood people. Like, you know, the original voice of, like, Solid Snake? The guy who sounds like this. Otacon. Yowie. That kind of voice? I remember, like, he wasn't, like, insistent on, like, hiring, like, someone huge. And games like The Phantom Pain went, like, massively over budget for Konami, and they're like, whoa, hold up there. But, I mean, I can't lie, we missed out on PT, and I would love to have experienced PT, but what can you do? What can you do? Alright. Here's what we're gonna do, chat. We'll just play this. We're gonna talk for a little bit. I played PT. I don't own a PS4. Like, I've been fucking clamoring to play like Bloodborne for a while, and like I don't know, I've been desperate sometimes, right? I've been like, what if I get a PS4 secondhand, buy Bloodborne, and then be happy? Silent Hill F looks interesting. I think Silent Hill F looks really, really cool. And oh fuck. The person who is like writing, like who's like responsible for the content of the game is what's his name? He's the guy who made Higurashi, which I find crazy. The guy who made Higurashi is making the game. So I think it'll be a fun experience. Fun relative. I feel like, you know, for other people, they're gonna be like, damn. Yeah, Ryukishi07. Ryukishi-san. Sensei. But let me greet everybody here. Hello, Folly. How are you? BXL. Hello, how are you? Oh, fine, thank you. How are you? Sir? Streamer not dead. You know, sometimes, you know, he does come back with the milk. Like, you would think it would never happen, but he finally returned with the milk and the cigarettes. That's crazy. Hello, Lamseal. Nice founder's badge. Truly an OG. Lamseal was there when I started streaming Duel Links, when I had a face cam, when everybody saw how I looked like. Now, if you want to know how I look like, you gotta work hard for that. Hello, Dirtmouth Bug. Hello, Dianthea. Hello, Sardith. Hello, Meltrilus. Is that Ilya? Ilya? There's no Ilya. Oh, that was Ilya! From this image. Oh, you can't see it. This image. That's Ilya! from popular, you know, from the Fate series. In that outfit, I think that's the Fate Prisma Ilya outfit. Big fan. Smile. You had a face cam. Yeah, I've had a face cam before. But then I was like, damn. I think VTubing's cooler. I want to be an anime person, and here I am. I'm an anime person. I remember when I was first, like, getting my model and everything. I remember, like, showing it to my brother and some of my friends, and they're like, what the hell? You're an anime girl. The milk? I'm like, yeah, I'm kind of back. When chat hurts my feelings, I will leave, though. It's funny they could spend all that money on cards, but hesitate at a console that would be even cheaper. Alright, oh, fine, thank you. But, like, here's the thing, right? Why would I need a PS4, right? When I could spend $600 on 3 pieces of cardboard, right? That I might not even draw. I will let you know, like, I did go to locals today. I went undefeated, and I only saw the card that I spent $600 on twice. Twice. Also with PT, that game does not exist anymore. That game is not even real. I try to go like anywhere, right? I try to go on like, you try to go like get a PS4, go on the PlayStation Network, that game does not exist. Konami was like, no, nuh-uh, it's still on my PS4. That's the thing. You need to be like one of those people who still has it on PlayStation 4 and also hasn't uninstalled it. Do you know how that's rare? Bro, have you go on eBay and look up like PlayStation 4 with Silent Hill PT. What are the odds? That's like impossible. You know, whose dick do I gotta suck for PT? But like, you don't need it, right? You don't need to play PT. There's like a lot of other good games that are like PT-like. Like, one of them that like comes to mind is Visage. You know, another one is if you want to play like, you know, a Capcom game. You know the doll not the doll section. You know in Resident Evil Village where you're being chased by a giant baby? That's pretty Silent Hill. That's pretty Silent Hill-like. Pretty like spooky OG Resident Evil kind of like, you know? Or that part in like Silent Hill or like that part in Resident Evil 8 where you fight the doll, right? Where you go in the doll area? Who sounds like Hosho Marin Desu? That's also like really spooky. Wasn't Bloober Team mad because they wanted to make their own PT? I don't know about the whole Bloober Team stuff, but I'll let you do. But like about Silent Hill 2, I had no faith in Bloober Team. I've heard the stories. I've seen what happened to their games. You know, a lot of disappointment around the Bloober Team name. But then lo and behold, like apparently they decided, yeah, let's go make Peak. We'll go make Peak. But you know, I don't know, I kind of hope they kind of continue making remakes. Like, I kind of hope they make, like, Silent Hill 1 and Silent Hill 3. Silent Hill 4, maybe. After that, I've seen what the other games offer. They offer nothing. Except, I do think that one... Okay, there's one Silent Hill that I think is really cool. It's the one on the Wii. The one on the Wii is pretty much a remake, kinda, of, like, Silent Hill 1. But, like, you're, like, talking to a therapist. And then, like, depending on what you answer, depending on how you behave in game, the world changes around you. Like, to do that on what is essentially, like, GameCube 2, I think is really cool. I feel like maybe, perhaps, with modern technology, maybe we could do something cooler with that. But as it is right now, we just have Silent Hill 2 Remake, and I'm a big fan of it. I've been trying to tell, like, other friends to play it, because they've never played a Silent Hill game, but they like horror. Like, I was telling Bun, Angel Bun XOX. Shout out to Bun. I was like, Bun, you gotta play it. But also, be careful, because Silent Hill 2 on PC fucking chugs. That's why I was, like, so scared to play Silent Hill 2 last night. Because I was afraid my PC would unironically explode. Because I played on, like, low graphics and low everything. The game still looks nice. But I've had moments where, like, James Sunderland was, like, teleporting. Not often, though. But when it does, I'm like, damn. Maybe it's time to upgrade my PC. Where's Potato Mod? I don't think you need a Potato Mod. But it's only outside, right? When you're outside, when Bloober Team decides to, like, generate all the fog in the world in Silent Hill 2, right? That's where it gets a little laggy, because there's, like, little, like, effects and, like, that is around the area. Like, for example, like the wind blowing, like, some leaves, or, like, the effects of, like the wind chimes. Like, they're all there, and they're all present. But that's what kind of, like, contributes to, like, the game being sluggish. Yeah, for Layers of Fears, they made it because PT got canceled. Mom, can I have PT? We have PT at home. PT at home. But I mean, that's the thing. PT was, like, I would say, like, pretty, like, very remarkable that, like, it inspired so many, like, creators to, like, take their own, like, have their own spin at it. Again, like, even Capcom tried their out, like, with their, like, small little, like, dungeons. And the countless, like, shitty indie horror games that exist on the current market on Steam, all of them are trying to be PT. But then the moment you play them, you go on, like, itch.io, you get malware, and then you try their game, and it's, like, all Unreal Engine assets. And, like, you're like, damn, this game kinda sucks. I need Hideo Kojima, Guillermo, the guy who made the Hellboy movies, Guillermo del Toro, there you go. And the guy from The Walking Dead to be there, for it to truly have that PT experience. Wait, is this the Silent Hill, that series the creep who watches his neighbor change in, like, a peephole he crawls into? No, sir, that's not Silent Hill 2. So the premise of Silent Hill 2 is that you play as a guy named James Sunderland, right? And as James Sunderland, you got a letter from your late wife, who died, like, 3 years ago. Yo, Kalamansi Poppy, thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you for the money. So, like, pretty much the whole concept, he goes to Silent Hill because he got a letter from his late wife where, you know, he claims that has died 3 years ago, and he's like, I need to find my wife. Pretty much the entire game. It's all about his wife, Mary. And every time you see my Discord saying something like, in my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill, you promised to take me there. He's trying to, like, fulfill a promise. That's what he's trying to do. You've been here? I love Japan. I'll be here there again. I want to go to Japan. I really want to go to Japan. So chat, make sure to donate me $1,000 so I could go on Zip Air. Thank you. Also, hello Krellbit and Wetstish. How are you? Yeah, Guillermo del Toro, the Pinocchio guy. That's also him. I just can't say names correctly. I'm not gonna spend it on cardboard this time. I have everything I need. Dude, okay. I've been winning countless matches with Centurion. I bought that deck like last November. I spent $500 on it. But that's besides the point, right? So I bought the deck and it's still good. I've been playing that deck for over a year. I'm getting so much mileage out of it. You know, just to say, I just knew it was gonna be always good, even after they banned Calamity. But yeah, I'm like at a 8-0. I'm 8-0 with the deck right now. Yeah. So I'm just saying, I can't wait for Primus and Master Duel. Primus is such a crazy card, bro. Place of the Fool Loss. I do have a Place of the Fool Loss, but however, my brother is in the stream chat. So if he hears me how much I've spent on cardboard, I'm not. He's gonna tell on me. He's gonna tattletale. he's gonna tattletale. He's gonna tell my mommy, our mommy. You spent how much on this? And it's in the side deck? Yeah, but it helps me win. Sure, what a good investment. I'm just saying, you guys are just haters about Centurion, saying like, oh, blah, 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 when this card gets banned. Nuh-uh. Look where I am now. I feel like a king. How do you feel about those Magic players, right? Who had their, what card did they get banned? Mana Crypt? How about their Mana Crypt ban? How's their investment? Oh, guys, have you heard about the Magic the Gathering stuff? Bro, it's Fortnite! Fortnite-ass game! I was talking about Magic at locals, and it's just funny, just the way people are talking about it now. Like, the whole, like, Magic and fantasy of it is, like, not even present. People were, like, vocally being excited for, like, SpongeBob and Marvel. Bro was talking about, like, his Captain America deck that he's, like, building in his head. And I'm like, based? You know,
hello there.
I've never played Magic the Gathering, but maybe this will get me in there. I like Fortnite. I bought a Fortnite skin for like 12 bucks, like, last week. I'll do it again. I'm a consumer. Soy Jack. Bad chest. Pointing at the impossible nuggets, kind of. I will tap my, and like the fact that like you can just like, you're not just like, you can just play all the cards. I could have a SpongeBob Spider-Man deck, just like what Krellbit's saying, and it's gonna go crazy. I think the Fortnite stuff was fine for Commander. No. I'm not saying Fortnite Universes Beyond Magic Gathering. I'm saying Magic the Gathering is becoming Fortnite, and I love Fortnite. That's why, again, I can't wait till they add emotes to Magic Gathering. When they add emotes to Magic, I think it's gonna be perfect. If I you could have say that for when Ivy gets a skin. No, I want to play more Deadlock. But here's the thing, I think Deadlock is a terrible stream game. Chat's gonna see me have a heated gamer moment. Chat's gonna see me ask for the person's gender and ethnicity just so I can make sure I could call them the correct slur.
Next.
You can dance on your opponent in real life. Exactly! Are you trying to find a new TCG, or are you riding that Konami cock to the bottom of the ocean? You know, as a Konami, so the reason why I'm playing Silent Hill is because I'm paid by Konami. I'm actually like so you know how they fired Farfa, right? There was a position open. I'm just saying. Commander's casual, so seeing SpongeBob is funny. You can't tell someone's race based on gameplay. Should I tell about my racist dad story? I just think it's just something that like kind of like, what's the word? This happened like a month ago. it kind of like it wasn't racist. I think it was more it was misogynistic. But it kind of like sucked. It kind of like got me by surprise. So I was with my dad in the passenger. I was in the passenger seat. My dad was driving. Then there was like a driver who was like, you know, going crazy on the road. Not crazy on the road, but like, you know, just being a little bit silly. That kind of like annoyed my father. Ali FGC, thank you for the follow. So like immediately after like it happened, right? My dad was like, "Hey, Tsu, check if they're a woman." I was like, "What?" Dad, their windows are tinted. I can't see. I was like, "Excuse me? I'm just trying to get to locals, bro." Hello, Lee. How are you? But yeah, you know, but we can. It was tinted. The windows were tinted, so we will never know. I never. But in terms of like other card games, I want to play Magic. But the only thing, okay, so I don't like fantasy. I love Baldur's. I don't know, something about the aesthetic and the art of Magic the Gathering isn't like my favorite. It's not my cup of tea. I know like other people like it, but you know, again, consumer, soy jack. I'm eating the impossible nuggies, right? I want to play the Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering collaboration because I like Kefka. I've played through FF4, FF6, FF7, FF14. There's too many FFs actually. Oh, FF9 too. I want to see what they can do. I'm a big fan of like the potential commanders. I want to be Kefka. I want to activate Kefka. Motherfucker ain't played FF10. You know, I don't have a PS2. FF9? You take that back right now. What do you have against FF9? That is like the last Final Fantasy that had the whimsy, the joy. The classic Final Fantasy game. People call it the last true Final Fantasy. Yeah, it had whimsy and joy. Blitzball is whimsy. Who's that racist guy in FF10 who like immediately you like enter the game and then like he starts hate criming you? I know that's a thing in FF10. Waka, gotta be one of my favorite racists. Not me. I'm not up there. Take that back about Final Fantasy Fishing Simulator. If you want to play a Final Fantasy Fishing Simulator, play Final Fantasy 14. You think about it like this. You know how like web fishing is free? Right? You think about it. You could be a cat girl too instead of just a cat. And then you could also sell the fish. And then you can customize your cat girl. Is that you walking? Yes, I am walking. I am walking in 4K HDR night walk in Tokyo Shibuya. Spider-Man is going to be standard legal, and I think that's the fun part. But to be fair, everybody at my locals who plays Magic doesn't play Magic. They don't play Modern. They don't play Standard. They don't play Pioneer. They're all Commander heads. They all, after we do Yu-Gi-Oh! Locals, they just want to play their silly little board game, essentially. But FF14 at the beginning is boring as sin. You know, everybody has to go through it. Everybody has to go through it, sir. At least once, you know? It's your turn to try it. I can't believe who I found on Twitch. Is that Shiori Novella from Final Fantasy XIV Cactuar? Bro, fuck Shibuya Station. I got lost in that motherfucker twice. Have you guys seen the Twitter account Shibuya Meltdown? Also, I can't lie. I always associate Shibuya to my friend because they would always like when they want to describe how they feel, they always share Shibuya Meltdown images. And then just recently, they shared that they got laid off by Riot. So, I'm pretty sure they had a Shibuya meltdown. I'm pretty sure they're posting that right now. I've seen a Shibuya meltdown IRL. You know, it comes with the culture, it comes with the environment. But also, hello, Sparky. Thank you for the follow, Sparky. I'm surprised you are streaming and don't cancel to watch Doobie. Doobie is playing Choo Choo! Choo Choo Charles! You know, but here's the thing, you know, what if Doobie raids into me? And then I can say how much of a big fan I am. Shibuya is that place with the Reapers, right? I thought Shibuya was that place in JJK. I didn't realize this place was real. I've also never seen like an episode of like JJK or read the manga. Jujutsu Kaisen. Hey Lambseal, what happens in the Shibuya arc in Jujutsu Kaisen? I heard it was a fun arc. Happy arc even. Good times. For those who don't know, I'm pretty sure Lambseal had a lot of trauma. JJK snapped into reality? Dude, I don't know. I can't get into shonen anime. I don't know, dude. Like, I try my hardest to get into anime again. I have access to Dandadan. I want to watch Dandadan. I want to watch the silly little, like, Nokotan. But the problem is, right? I can't be parasocial. When I watch my silly little VTubers, right, I feel like I'm talking to someone. You know that like old image of like that guy talking to like the people enjoying themselves by the on the ice cream machine? That's how I feel. And that's why you know, if you give me $1,000, that is going straight to Shiari Novella. But okay, I like Dandadan. I think the characters are really cool, and okay. One of my favorite sort of like aesthetics and like monsters are like, I really like cryptids. So like the cryptids they feature at Dandadan is like really cool. Like what is that? What is that called? You know that one alien, that one that has like this sort of like spade-shaped head, big eyes. I love that alien design. Oh, dude, or like the other cryptids too, the Chupacabra, the skunk ape, not the grandmas, the Flatwoods Monster. Big fan of the Flatwoods Monster. Miyashita Park is where you go to see Japanese baddies. Are we about to see some Japanese baddies? Apparently. I don't know. So that's why like I want to watch Dandadan, but like as I open up Netflix, I can't bring myself to like watch anything. I'm like, oh, cool. Me. But perhaps I will watch Dandadan. Maybe I will force myself to watch Dandadan. You know, it's the thing where it's okay. So I got into the One Piece card game. I guess that answers the question if I'm still dick-riding Konami. I am still dick-riding Konami, but I also played the One Piece card game, right? And all my friends are like, bro, why are you playing the One Piece card game? Why are you looking at all these cards? That card right there is literally a spoiler. And I'm like, you know what? I'll watch One Piece someday. I'll get to it. Right? I'll watch. No worries. I never do it. Every time I like try to sit down and try to watch One Piece, I always think to myself, damn, 1,000 plus episodes. I don't think I could do it. I don't think I could do it, guys. Yeah, and so like, so imagine that, right? Where like I am incapable of like watching all of that, but I'm also incapable of watching 24 episodes. And that's why I haven't watched Dandadan or Nokotan. However, if I need to watch Bocchi the Rock or K-On! Or Lucky Star over and over again, I'll do it. Easily. I'm one of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Shills heading towards Elestrals. I've had conversation about like Elestrals in my server. They just all look like Fakeamon to me. And I don't like the designs. The card designs is also not it for me. Maybe I'm like too focused on aesthetics and I'm missing out on like peak gameplay, but if it don't look pretty to me, I'm not touching it. I'm not playing it. Like, I played White Schwartz before I played Alestrals. I played White Cross before I played Alestrals. The game just doesn't look appealing to me. It could be fun. But again, you know, I need my, you know, anime girls, perhaps, you know, big robots. There's no big robots. Where are they? You know what game has anime girls and big robots? Vanguard, Yu-Gi-Oh, what else are there? Shadowverse Evolve? And you know what, that game doesn't have that. And they don't have like the brand recognition and a strong IP like Pokemon. So playing papers easy, that's good for you. For me, I live in the most anomalous area where everybody just plays Yu-Gi-Oh. So Yu-Gi-Oh is just my go-to. And also, Yu-Gi-Oh is so fucked up in a way that no other game has that like Yu-Gi-Oh gameplay that I've been so accustomed to. Which game? Oh yeah, Digimon. Digimon also has big robots and big titties. I mean, and Agilmon. That's a thing. That's a thing in the card game. I played a little bit of Digimon. I was too stupid to grasp the concepts. It needs to have a long enough tenure to give people Stockholm Syndrome, and you know what? I think that's how it is. I think in terms of like Stockholm Syndrome, Pokemon, Magic, and Yu-Gi-Oh are like big examples of like Stockholm Syndrome, right? Yu-Gi-Oh getting too expensive, and so people are forced to shell out like millions of dollars to like get the next meta deck. Magic, Wizards of the Coast have been doing a lot of anti-consumer and like anti-like install-based stuff, where like a lot of the people are sort of like falling out of love with the new direction of the game. And then with Pokemon, who plays Pokemon? Who plays Pokemon? Whoever says Pokemon gameplay is interesting, you're lying! I even checked out the Hololive card game because I want to get some of the cards, and then I looked at it, it's just Pokemon with anime girls. Probit says, do I want to get 3 Purge and 3 Impulse? I think you should get neither. Why are you buying these cards? What are you doing? What are you cooking, brother? The Stockholm Syndrome for Pokemon is so great, you have people defending Scarlet and Violet. I am one of those people. I think Scarlet and Violet was good. I liked it more than Sword and Shield. I think Sword and Shield was ass. But Scarlet and Violet, the story, the characters? I cried. The characters got to me. And you know, again, and then even the DLC, one of my favorite characters, a Carmine. I was so tempted to buy a booster box because I want to, what's the word? The one that featured Ogerpon. I wanted to buy a Pokemon booster box so I could pull a special art illustration of Carmine. However, turns out it cost $170. So, hear me out. I had $100 with me. I could have purchased that. I could have purchased the card itself, or I could purchase another booster box and pull something else. I just wanted to gamble, so I opened up another booster box, a different booster box where she isn't in there, and that's because you know that thing where you got like, you know, it's your birthday, you want to try your birthday luck. So I tried it on that same weekend, trying to see if I could roll anything good. I got mid. It was meddling. I got fucking Dash Button, the fucking hot dog Pokemon, the bread Pokemon dog, in special illustration rare. Yeah, it's like a $30 to $40 card, but like, I wanted to pull Lacey. Is down there with Alola as the worst gen? I don't think Alola's bad. I enjoyed Alola. The thing about Alola is that it's such a slow start. Incredibly slow. Like, they hold your hand too much. But when I play Yu-Gi-Oh! At locals, I have a card that specials tokens, right? And one of my tokens, one of the characters I like, is Lana. from Pokemon Sun and Moon. And you know, that's why I win. That's why I win. She's there with me. I think Gen 9 was good, but I wish it didn't run like ass. You know, that's the thing. That's the thing. If the game wasn't so poorly optimized, I feel like people can appreciate the battle systems, the exploration, and the story better. Alright, it's been 40 minutes. We're opening up Silent Hill 2. In my restless dreams, I see that place. I'm your favorite character? What? No more chatting, chat. I'm still gonna be chatting. But I will also be looking for my wife. Have you guys seen her? Is she around here? My wife. My wife. Alright, chat. How's the sound? Oh, wait. Let me change the category. Alright, guys. 2 endings we want to go for. We want to do the dog ending. So I need to find where the bone key is. I forgot where... I don't know where they put the bone key. I forgot where it is. So we gotta find that. Alright, guys. How do you want to do the combat challenge? Want to do light? Hard? Or standard? What are you feeling, chat? I've played this game already. You might call me a gamer. I could find my wife really well. Has anybody seen a boat? Please, a white boat. They took my wife. My wife. Hard. All right, standard. And puzzles. Okay, we'll do this. How about this? We'll do combat challenge hard. We'll do puzzle challenge standard because I'm stupid. And interface preset. I think retro is the way to go. maybe if we do retro, maybe I'm not gonna put combat challenge standard. I want to do this right, but it's so weird, right? Because like in the old Silent Hill 2, you're like doing like what's the word? You're like doing tank controls, right? So like I don't know if this removes does this remove like the like your crosshair? Because that's what I'm worried about. I'm worried about aiming. We can just do standard. If we do standard, we'll just do hard. We'll do hard. We'll do hard. You know what? We could be stupid together, chat. I'll do puzzle challenge. No, I'm so dumb. I can't do it. I can't do it, chat. I'm gonna be like stuck at a puzzle, and then all of you will be grilling me, and I'm gonna feel bad about it. Speedrun for endings, who cares about gameplay? But I wanna share the story of Silent Hill 2. I wanna see the fucking dog. Did you know they made the English actor of Silent Hill 2 of James Sunderland speak Polish? We'll get there when we get there. Yeah, pastel, that's besides the point. You know? We're doing puzzle standard. I thought I was a hot guy with pyramid for a head. You know, there's a lot to the game that's like, you know, people talk about it, word of mouth. and then you start playing it, and then you just feel devastated every single time. Chat, you know how we were playing mouthwashing yesterday? This game also has heavy themes. And I can't wait.
Mary. Could you really be in this town?
My wife. But mouthwashing was real light fun. Okay. I don't know who said it, but I thought it was an like actually insane interaction. I forgot who said it. They didn't know, so no, don't blame them for anything.
Restless dreams, I see that town.
She said the line! She said the line! Title drop!
You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place. Waiting for you.
Okay, anyway, as I was saying, so I'm pretty sure they don't know the story about mouthwashing. And they were like,
A letter.
Anya could get it.
The name on the
And then-
envelope said Mary.
You know, after playing the story, I think that was very... I don't think you should say that. But, you know, he was ignorant about what had happened.
That's what I keep telling myself.
No blame. No blaming.
Mary died
You know,
of that damn disease
he
3
didn't know.
years ago. So then why am I looking for her?
They said she was a baddie. She's a victim.
What could she mean? This whole town was our special place. Could Mary really be here? Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
Whoa, what the hell? Look at this. Ew! Why do you see like a weird after image? Okay, it's fine. So this is my car. So we got our letter. Let's go. So we got a letter, Mary's letter. That was the one we were reading earlier. And this is the picture of Mary. That's our wife. My wife. And, you know, she dead for 3 years. Apparently, she might be here. But, I don't know, man. 3 years is a long time. Also, apparently this car is owned by, like, the guy from, like, you meet, like, pretty soon. His name's Eddie. And, like, the only tell that the guy who owns this car is Eddie is, let's be fair, he's a little bit of a slob. Yeah, a little soda on his dashboard. She's dead. We got a dead wife, but she might not be dead. We got a letter. We gotta find our wife. Guys, our wife isn't dead. Well, she is dead, but she might not be dead. It's like Schrodinger's wife, okay? We don't know if our wife is alive until we go to Silent Hill. Come on, guys, easy concept. Don't they teach you that in, like, what's the word? Don't they teach you that in school? The Yap Maxer I came to expect of you? You think I'm a Yap Maxer? You think that's who I am? Alright. But, you know, the thing about, like, Yap Maxing, though, is that, like, you know, this is why I wanted to stream. Grave truths, lost to the mind, shall flow white into a void chalice, so the rite of red shall commence. Think of the water break. I want to play Alan Wake 2. I've never played it. I never played Alan Wake 1. I remember back in the day when Alan Wake 1 came out, it was like around the time like I was an Xbox 360 kitty, and like all I did was like play my brother's Call of Duty Black Ops and Modern Warfare 2. And I can't lie, there's still a part of me that yearns for that type of gameplay. I was like debating for like the longest time whether or not I wanted to purchase Call of Duty Black Ops 6. I didn't. I didn't buy it, but the idea is still there. Do I continue giving my money to Activision Blizzard? All right, so this is these are some recent saves. Let's start a new save file.
It's like someone's.
That's where your gremlin energy comes from. You know, I'm just saying, like, for someone being exposed to the internet at such a young age, and the type of like conversations and like things people yell at you at an Xbox Live Party chat, in a TDM, in a search and destroy match, you know, I don't think children should hear that. I was one of those kids. Bro was slur maxing to me, bro. You can't survive in an Xbox Live Party.
Excuse me.
Kids these days.
I'm sorry. I was just...
Hey, it's okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
Lost?
Yeah, I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
You were one of the top
Yeah.
10 racists. Not anymore.
It's hard
I
to see
lost
with
that
this fog,
title.
but there's only the one road you can't
I'm
miss
kind of,
it.
I'm washed now.
Thanks.
But I think you should stay away.
Dead. Dead to bread. I think that's the turtleneck.
This town, there's something wrong with it. And it's not just the fog either.
Is it dangerous?
Maybe.
Why are we all brought to this town together? What brings us
It's
here?
kind of hard to explain, but
I'll be careful.
Welcome, Dead to bread.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. It's
All the
just-
characters in the remake look like me on a Sunday evening. Too real. I think that's the point.
I guess
So
I
like
don't really care if it's dangerous.
so I'm gonna compare Resident Evil 4 to
What?
Silent Hill 2, right?
I'm looking
In
for-
Resident Evil 4, you play as Leon Kennedy. You're literally a police trainee. You're a cop. You have experience with guns and stuff like that. Yeah,
Me too.
you're supposed to be like athletic, right?
I'm
At
looking
least a
for my
little
mother.
bit for his
I mean,
position.
my mother.
And
It's been
Raccoon
so
City
long
PD.
since I've seen her.
But James Sunderland, he's just a guy. Want to know his job?
Mother and brother were here,
He's just a clerk.
but I can't find them either.
You think he's
I'm
capable
sorry,
of fighting
it's not your
monsters?
No,
I know Leon Kennedy can,
I
but this
hope
guy? Nuh-uh. He's like pathetic Leon Kennedy.
Me too.
They got the same haircut, but you know, this guy's this guy got problems. Okay, so we kind of interrupted the conversation. So that her name is Angela. Angela is trying to find her mom. That's why she's kind of brought here. But also, there's some sort of like tension, something like
Did you
related to like her brother
did
and
you
her father.
want anything else?
That maybe we'll
no,
learn.
it's just this fog. Does it seem unsettling to you?
I guess. It's just through the gate and down the path. You'll get there in no time.
Thank you, Angela. Can James? Yeah, that's the thing. At the end of Resident Evil 4, you have a fucking rocket launcher given to you by Ada Wong, which again is like a CIA special operative, and then you use it to blast Mr. X. I don't think James Sunderland has a fucking rocket launcher. Maybe I missed that part of the game. All right. So in New Game Plus, somewhere here, around like somewhere soon, by the lumberyard, there's a chainsaw. We could get a chainsaw, chat. Right here. I think right here. Somewhere nearby. I'll hear it. So, the chainsaw kinda crazy. It unironically invalidates a lot of encounters. Chat, can I have the chainsaw, please? Can I have the chainsaw? Uh-oh. Can I have the chainsaw, chat? Please? Pretty please? Pretty please? Also, am I lagging? No, I'm not. Ooh, I had a little bit of a frame drop. Pick it up. You can see I can pick up the chainsaw. It won't be that bad. Oh. Ah! Chat! I'm going under! My bit rate! What the hell? Ah! Hold the line! Hello? Hello? Are we back? Are we okay? Are we fine? I'm scared. Have you seen that dog video? Where it was like, wow, look at this dog. Wait, where did he go? Who the fuck is that? You guys know what I'm talking about? Where the dog... That's how I feel right now. Anyway, chat, do I have permission to use the chainsaw? Please? Please? We're still live. Hello, John Berry. Hello, Jojo. In my restless dreams, I see that dog. You know, I knew this would happen. You know, every time I want to stream, Charter Spectrum is always like, yeah, fuck that guy. Yeah, let's kill him. Let's kill that guy. You know, whether it be Master Duel or whether it's Silent Hill 2, Charter Spectrum! Oh yes, use the chainsaw. I'm not using the chainsaw, chat. You want me to use the chainsaw because you want me to use the chainsaw because you guys don't think I'm capable of fighting these monsters on hard difficulty. Well, I'll let you know. I don't need it. I don't need it. You think I'm weak? You think I am incapable? I will kill them with my bare hands. I want you to make chainsaw noises. Is that? I don't know how chainsaws sound. You go. Actually, I don't care about the chainsaw. All right, let's go back. We're ignoring it. I'm actually just better than that. I don't need it. Bros never used a chainsaw. You think have you used a chainsaw? Have you guys been in positions where you guys used a chainsaw? I've never used chainsaws in my life. I've never been in a scenario where I ever needed one. Well, I get like why you need one. Oregon is like 99% trees, right? In California, in Los Angeles, Southern California, right? It's like 99% asphalt and concrete. You think I know what green looks like? Exactly. It's literally 99% trees. Oh, no items. Okay. You never helped a beaver? I've never seen a beaver in my life.
Hello? Anyone in here?
And if I've never seen it, I don't believe it's real. This guy says he can make better chainsaw noises than me. It's fucked up. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think I've been in a scenario where I needed it. I guess to give you an idea of like where I live, it is mostly city and suburb, right? I see like in cartoons people like having their homes and like having like forests like out in the back. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. That's like a cartoon to me. I don't know how that feels. If I go in my backyard, there's just the other people's backyard. City slicker? Yeah. Yeah, I am. Alright, guys. Alright, so if you played the original Silent Hill 2, they have these like memory thing, right? Where you go to like specific locations where like old stuff where you get like this kind of screen, right? So this is an area where you could have been in Silent Hill 2, the original. Interesting. Lack of imagination. You know, I've also just like, I don't know the last time I ever heard a chainsaw. You can play Dead by Daylight to find out. You know, I re-downloaded Dead by Daylight because I was on Angel Bun XOX's stream, right? I was messaging in her chat, or in the chat, right? And they asked me if I wanted to play Dead by Daylight, and then I immediately declined. You can't trick me that easily. I'm not playing your stinky game. You know, I think Dead by, you know what, maybe I'll give Dead by Daylight an honest chance when they finally add Freddy Fazbear next year. And maybe I can finally understand what peak might be. Dead by Daylight is good? You can't trick me. Pastel thinks they could swindle me. Thinks they could fool me. Okay. Here we are, Silent Hill. All right. You know, Dead by Daylight is kind of like the bat chest of horror. Am I using that correctly? Because like there's a lot of like stuff where it's like, oh my god, look, it's the guy from Scream.
What is this?
That's the guy from Stranger Things. That's they don't have Jason Voorhees because we really don't know who owns the rights to it. What I find very funny though, like in these areas, is that like they lock up like inaccessible areas with like this giant structure of like cloth. You don't actually play Dead by Daylight at all? I think the asymmetrical aspect is very interesting, but it's just something that I personally can't get into. Or it's like something that I have to strictly play with friends to like really enjoy myself. Yeah, and they have Nicolas Cage. That's crazy. Why is he there? Who invited him? But yeah, I declined, but I did message Angel Bun. If you want me, we could play Hunt Showdown. Because I'd be down to play Hunt Showdown. What the fuck? You say there's a reason they kind of died out, but they recently released a Texas Chainsaw Massacre asymmetrical game.
Hey, wait. More of that. Good stuff.
Rope neck. Chat, if you're feeling a little scared, just know that I'm here, chat. I like sweaty games. I always like yearn for like a game where I could be like uber competitive in. Like, maybe something's wrong with me, but I always consider doing solo queue to ranked. You know, and I think that's the true horror game.
Hello?
I'm top lane, by the way. You can't pay me to play a top-down MOBA. The closest I'll ever get into a MOBA is playing, Deadlock. If it's not FPS Dota 2, what's the point? Jesus. You gotta be some level of why get jump scared by the save menu? It's cause when you open up the save menu, all you see is fucking James Sunderland's face. Radio. Excuse me? Do you know where my wife is? No? Well, thank you anyway.
Stay back.
What the fuck? He's buff as shit!
Is this what it's
Alright, guys.
Whatever it is, it's not human.
Should I lower the volume? Was that loud as hell? Wait till he charges heavy melee and then parry. So the problem is that what I should have done was I should have rolled, right? I should have rolled, parry, and then crit. Do a critical stab. I think that was my mistake. We got some fentanyl. Don't worry, chat. It's not fentanyl. It's morphine. Wife? Dodge roll? He's not. A lot of people were like upset that like you could dodge in Silent Hill 2, and like I don't think I have an issue with it. Because you're not really doing anything crazy. This is your dodge. That's like the most normal normal guy dodge. Bro isn't weaving or anything. Bro isn't dash rolling. You just kind of like, huh.
Where are you, Mary?
Now, one of my favorite things you could do is you could break into cars. See this? There we go. Looks like he's dancing. Kinda. This is why they should add James Sunderland to Fortnite.
Is that?
All right, Neely's Bar. Ew. So we are playing in combat mode hard, so like I think I'm not gonna fight as often as I should. Unless I really have to. Cause I remember like when I first played, bro, I was getting my ass handed to me. I wasn't dying, but I was definitely close to dying. Like there's like a term to it, edging. I was edging. So it was like really tough. And I'd rather just play it safe. We also need to find where the pet store is. Hey, how are you? Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, I fucking hate those guys. When they're like squirming around. Alright, I think we have to fight it. Okay. The blankest stare. Oh man. The first puzzle. You know, thinking about puzzles like these is like, why does he feel compelled to fix the vinyl record? I know it's a video game and all, but I can't help but to think about it. I don't know what got into him. He just started smashing the thing. Had to throw him out. He ran off, cried he'd fix everything. I gathered up what I could. Still haven't found one of the buttons. Half the record is still lodged inside, but the other part's missing. Figure he must have taken it. Come to think of it, he did run towards Groovy. Anyway, maybe go check up on him? See if he's alright? He lives over by Etzal, by the apartment, or by the pharmacy. Apartment 9. Divine intervention. Alright, we need the key. So this is what you mean? iPad kid vision? This is like what James Sunderland looks like when he's like opening up Coco Melon. Is the type of vibe you get? Coco melon. Alright. We need to go down to both Groovy Music and Saul Street Apartments. We're gonna get 2 pieces to get the thingy. But also, we need to figure out where the hell is the bone key. I need to look up where the bone key is. Chat, who a bone keying? Bone key. Silent Hill 2 remake. We have to get the ending. We have to get this ending. Alright. Once players have access to the east side of Southvale, after defeating the players want to head up Neely Street to Big J's. Okay. Just on the left of Big J's is the pet center. Alright, chat. We're getting the bone key. We're getting the bone key. Chat, you know I'm getting the bone key. You know the reason. You don't have to fight everybody. Big J's. We caught it near cats. We've never brought it here. I don't know what to do. No, it's there, sitting and staring. Can't let it out. Can't walk away. Won't let me go. Don't look at it. Don't look at it in the eyes. Alright. We got the bone key. And then we get the other part of the bone key way later. Okay. Also, how's the volume for you guys? I feel like you should lower it. I feel like it's loud. Okay. Also, if I remember correctly, okay, I'll lower it for you. If I remember correctly... No, wait. Nope. Okay. Anyway. I remember I got my shit rocked the moment I went to the vinyl record store. Like, I think they spawned like 3 guys in there. So hopefully, I don't die. God damn. He's looking at me funny. Oh. What the fuck? I'm hurt a lot already. What the hell? 3 big guys? Yeah, 3 of them. Maybe I could, like, lead one of them out. Hello? Come here. Ow! What the fuck? I'm critical! You know, maybe I should have gotten the chainsaw. Maybe you guys were right. The janitor came in the other day, drunken in tears. Had half a record with him. Kept yelling we gotta fix it somehow. I was willing to do it just to shut him up, so I got up to the glue from the cabinet, but then he realized he only had the one half, so he ran out. Can't do much about the record. Maybe ask around Neely's next time you're there. Maybe one of theirs. Yeah, dude, I think I'm getting my shit rocked. Out of This World magazine. Whoa! Alien device found in local store? Bizarre findings on roof of local building? Prehistoric creature spotted in local lake? Alright, oh no, wait, I just realized. These are all hints at the other endings. So, there's a UFO ending in Silent Hill, right? Where you get this, like, weird device, and you have to, like, activate it in certain locations, right? And then when you, like, fulfill that, when you finally use it, right, you get abducted. And apparently it's, like, a mainstay in, like, every, like, Silent Hill. Like, there's a UFO ending in Silent Hill 1, Silent Hill 2, Silent Hill 3. I think it's very funny. Also, there's no third guy. Maybe I was just crazy. Yeah, just like Don Don. Just like the anime I refuse to watch. Got the broken vinyl. We got the super glue. And you know what we do, chat? We start looting. Right, medicine. Right here. I don't think there's anything else around here. You know, let me try this. Ooh. He just spawned! Did you guys see that? He just materialized! Yeah, I'm ignoring him. You know, I've never visited this alley. Is there anything cool here? He's just shopping and bro wants to buy some vinyl records. I respect that. You know. Okay. We got one medicine. We can't steal any of these cars, but why would I steal these cars and get away? My wife needs me. She's here in Silent Hill. Have you read her letter? My wife, who has passed for 3 years. She's here. Saul Street Apartments. Also, again, you know, he's just the guy. You think bro could, like, hotwire a vehicle? I think I have no choice. Maybe I could ignore. He's looking at me. Look away. Look away. Other way. Thank you. It's literally easy. Hey, chat. Can I get a show of hands of people who know how to hotwire cars? Oh, man. Bro, excuse me. Ooh. I can't read the note. I can't read the note. Oh. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Bye-bye. You know, if I was playing standard mode, I think I would literally just like, I would do my best just running it down. But knowing that like I get to crit range, terrifying. Absolutely terrifying if they hit me twice. Okay. I need to go back to Neely's War. Buy melee lifesteal? Alright, yeah, let me go to the shopkeeper really quick. Let me get a Doran's blade with that too. It seems like they're attracted to light. Louder sounds as well. If you want to survive, stay in the dark. Stay quiet. Alright, key items. Easy. Glued up vinyl? It's gonna sound like shit? Okay, wait, okay. Gotta do... No. Do this. Do this. I'm wrong. Place the vinyl. Chat? We can't play the record. Yeah, I don't think you can glue a record like that. I don't think it's gonna sound any good. Okay. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Just ignore me. For how I get into the Saul Street apartments. There you go. When they put you in confined spaces like this, that's where, like, I don't know, that's where I get terrified the most. Apartment key 5. Smashed his own window? Smashed his own window? In California, if you want to see cars with their windows smashed, go to San Francisco. I have no idea what these words mean. Okay. You know, I'm pretty healthy right now. And I think the big difference is that, like, when I first played, I just wanted to smoke. I think I fought against, like, every single enemy that I've encountered. I didn't realize you could just simply walk around them. Seven, 5, 6. Nothing terrifying yet? Yeah. Or I have to kill everything. But I feel like I should have known. I've played Resident Evil. You don't have to kill everything. Terrifying. And then she came and washed all away. It all started to make sense again. It's this place. I can't find it. Gotta get my head straight. Quick stop at Texan. Then we're going. Ugh. I got it! Guys, who else sticks their hand into suspicious holes? I know I do. You get cool stuff, like a jukebox button. Why did Leon do that? I don't know. That's a good question. Alright, so first. So you know how there's like an alien thing, right? If you have the alien device, I think there's like a symbol. Yeah, right here, right here, right here. If you use the alien device at this location, that's like step 1 to get the UFO ending. I didn't pick it up. We're getting that dog ending. Yep, all for a jukebox button. How's your dog, by the way? He's good. Stinky right now. But aren't we all? Okay. Neely's bar. I went the wrong way. I don't know how to read a map! Guys, I swear, I know how to navigate. Okay. What is it? We're doing C2. Chat, we don't have money. We're fucking broke boys. We need to put a coin to use the jukebox. Bro, I just realized, bro went to Silent Hill and has no money. Come on, bro. Come on, James Sunderland. Alright, Texan Cafe is over there. I just hated that guy. That's why I didn't avoid him. Never mind. I guess I'm going around. You know, sometimes I feel like games like this, I feel like it's kind of hard not to... I feel like I get too immersed into games like these. There's something about it. Like the sound design, the content. Like I try to yap a lot. Just as the person called me. But in Silent Hill, I don't know if I can, man. Leon's coat? It's not Leon, it's James! His name is James Sunderland! He's a clerk, not a cop! I hear them. I can feel them. It's like under the car. Craterfish! Is James in the room right now? Yes, his name is James Sunderland. Sunderland, the football club? I don't know what the fuck a football club is. The only football I know is the NFL. Thank you for the receipt. Jump! Medicine? Guys, I need a flashlight. I can't see shit here. It's like when you have like you're playing Minecraft and turn the gamma up to like 100 just so you can see like ores and you don't want to use all the torches. That's how I feel right now. Oh. Medicine. You know, I was never really into sports to begin with. So like, maybe it's like my like quarter life crisis after turning my ripe old age of 25. But then I started taking a particular interest into baseball. So like, I would go to my father and be like, "Hey Dad, how's the Dodgers game going?" I never do that. I don't know why I checked. There's like something wrong with me. Welcome back, Rogue. How are you? Did you get, are you buzzed? Are you intoxicated? Are you feeling it? Did it kick? Order back or whatever? Oh, that's good. Chat, don't drink and drive. Alright, now we can play the record. Where's my wife, Mary? She sent me a letter. Yeah, she died 3 years ago. Full bottle of soju? You're a lucky man, Rogue. In my restless dreams, I see that town. He needed the.
Spent the whole day there. Just the two of us staring at the water.
Who put the key in the jukebox? Why is that there? Who put it there? How did that work? Okay, Rogue, you know how, like, Sir Well Done always tries to get Bun to play Valorant? Yeah. Yeah. Think of it like that. You know, I'm kind of stocked up on medicine. Dude, the first time I played this, bro, I felt like I needed everything. He came back after he left. It's fine. He didn't try anything. He just seemed sad. Mumbled something about getting out of town with someone. I was gonna let him drive in his condition, so I locked him out. His car should be out back. Maybe check if it's still there by the morning. It's the greenish-blue one. Plate number ending with 06, I think. I feel like there's something. I feel like there's something I'm missing. It's fine. If I don't remember it, it was probably not important at all. Alright, let's break into more cars. This is what Pastel did with their father. Good old pastime of smashing windows, apparently. I was not aiming for that. I was not aiming for that bug. Bro, I got Commando Pro on. Wow, a lot of people here. You know what? Maybe I should start, like, leaving notes around, like, where I live. Right? It'll help build the lore. Wouldn't it be fun? Just, like, scattering notes? It's important for the exposition. So, like, whoever finds it, you know, will have a proper understanding of what happened. It's like, you know, if there's ever an apocalypse, I'm gonna be one of those people who, like, writes on the walls in, like, each safe house. I'm gonna be that guy. I'm gonna be the person who writes "Don't Dead, open inside." I think you kind of need that in this world. Did brother explode? Did brother melt? Yep. Bye-bye. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna leave notes saying stuff like, Silent Hill, you're a little bit too loud right now. I'm trying to make a joke. Anyway. This is like the first main dungeon of the game, which I think is like really, really cool. Three bright coins. And you know, with every apartment comes the customary puzzle box with a riddle. Every apartment has this. If you don't know, and if you don't think you have one, just ask the staff. They'll show you it. 3 bright coins the 5 holes be. First it's the maiden underneath the tree. The wind from behind the maiden doth blow. A beautiful flower alone has to grow. And here comes the man, so sleek and so fine. In the pale moonlight his eyes doth shine. Yeah, this is the first big area. Why has 201 not have been rented out for so long? It's been so many years since anyone lived there. I know they've never really checked out, but I think it's time to move on now. They're gone. Less than 3. Did less than 3 exist in the 90s? This game took place in the 90s. I guess they had computers back then. Send me a heart on instant messenger? Is that what people do? I don't know. I've never been in the 90s. I don't know what happened. I was born 99. I'm not a 90s kid. I was barely lucid. Medicine? In response to your complaint regarding the gunshots. First time Silent Hill or just 2 roommate? This is my second playthrough, Mario. I wanted to play this because I really, really enjoyed the game. So this is my second. This is New Game Plus for the remake. We're going for that dog ending. In response to your complaint regarding the gunshots coming from apartment 217, we have paid a visit to the tenant, and he assured us that he does not own any firearms. He was fully cooperative and granted us access to the apartment. True to his words, we did not find any weapons or traces of using one. Should the noises persist, please inform the janitor. Sincerely, Woodside Apartment Administrations. Yeah, you're free to spoil me. I know what happens.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Hello? James was dead the whole time. This was entirely a dream sequence. This is actually a Resident Evil 2 AU. Conjured up by a Resident Evil 4 AU, I mean. Or Resident Evil 2 AU. Yeah, all from Leon. I fucking hate this part. Ooh, looky, looky. They could do that in hard difficulty? Ah! Oh, funny story. So, I don't know why, but I had like Elden Ring brain for the longest time. So whenever I tried to interact with objects like this, I would press Y or triangle on a PlayStation controller, which is how you interact with stuff in Elden Ring. So every time I would say like open up a shelf, I would like down 3 medkits. No, I'm not trying to drink the health juice. I'm trying to open up the shelf. Guys, look, doesn't this look like Mary's outfit? Guys, does this look like Mary's outfit? Oh, Mary?
These clothes.
My wife? My wife? Something about that mannequin head in the back feels very ominous. The shoot courtyard key. My wife wore those clothes. No, I can't lie. A lot of the things in this game is like, I remember doing this with my wife. My wife did that before. This reminds me of my wife. I took my wife there. No disrespect. I love this game. But, you know, there's a lot of circumstances like that. Okay. So I have the shoot key. And I need to explore the floors. I need the key to 201. Yeah, he's a dead wife guy. Come on, dude. It's been 3 years, brother. No, that's his wife. I feel bad. Breathing? Yeah, my wife used to do that. Except for that time You'll understand that joke later, chat. I'm locked. Ooh. I mean, this guy's pretty hell-bent on, like, finding his wife, right? You know, he entered Silent Hill. He entered the path of, like, no return. Like, going down the woods and everything, right? This guy really needs to find his wife. You know, more power to him. You kind of want that in a man. If my husband won't go through... Actually, maybe I don't want James as my husband. It's the thought that counts, you know, Chad? That's what matters. It's the thought that counts. Alright, I need to figure out how to navigate. That's the big thing. I've beaten the game. Do I remember where to go? That's a different question. Guys. Where's Pyramid Head? Where's the manifestation of my guilt? Oh, there we go. I fucking hate... Oh, no, we've been here. So we've been here... Am I stupid? I might be stupid, chat. Who's Pyramid? Some kind of Egyptian? So Pyramid Head, if you didn't know, is is one of the killers you can play in Dead by Daylight. I hope that answers your question. Don't worry, chat. This is how I first played the game. If I keep on interacting, right, one of these things are bound to open. Yeah, James's manifestation of guilt is in Dead by Daylight. But the funny thing is, right, in the Silent Hill chapter for Dead by Daylight, you know who you play as one of the survivors? You play as the protagonist of Silent Hill 3. That's not your enemy. You're taking James's enemy. Who are you? He really needs to get his freak on. That's what I'm saying. Like, what? Like, come on, James. Why are you out here in Silent Hill trying to find your dead wife? You should be going out to the club. There you go. You play as Alessa? You play, whatever she is now. To be fair, they bastardized that shit several times. I mean, the thing about Silent Hill 2, I mean, I'm glad they remade Silent Hill 2, right? It's like the most popular Silent Hill game, right? That's where Pyramid Head is from. I was watching a video, shout out to the channel, it was like, making my girlfriend play, and he made his girlfriend play Silent Hill 2. And when Pyramid Head was introduced, she was like, what the fuck? He's a Silent Hill character? Like, also, in the Silent Hill movie, like, which is based off of Silent Hill 1, right? They also feature Pyramid Head. That's not your bad guy! Am I gonna read all this? Let me drink some water. Locane siblings murder. Perpetrator commits suicide in custody. Walter Sullivan, the culprit in a recent homicide case, was found dead, having taken his own life on the morning of the 22nd in his jail cell. According to the police statement, Sullivan's death was caused by blood loss resulting from a severing his carotid artery with a soup spoon buried 2 inches in his neck. Sullivan was apprehended on the 18th of this month on account of brutally murdering Billy and Miriam Locane. Even though Walter Sullivan did not strike a former schoolmate from his hometown of Pleasant River as someone capable of murdering children, the schoolmate admits to having witnessed Sullivan in a state of severe paranoia shortly before his arrest. Silent Hill 4 spoilers? He was blurting out all sorts of strange stuff like, he's trying to kill me, he's trying to punish me, the monster, the red devil, forgive me, I did it, but it wasn't me, he recounts. I guess now that I think of it, he was kind of crazy, the schoolmate concludes. Honestly, I think the Silent Hill movie, definitely bad, but, you know, I still find it crazy they got the go to, like, make a Silent Hill movie. Chat, what do we think about video game movies? Where the bug at? Where the bug at? He hit me! Asshole. Was there a video game movie? I think the last video game, like, property that I, like, really enjoyed was unironically the Fallout TV series, super good. Greater Fish. Thank you for bringing up Bionicle. I have a question for all the Bionicle heads out there. Do you guys have that dream? I feel like I've talked about this before with somebody. We've had the same dream. I have this recurring dream related to Bionicle, right? Where like I'm like at like a department store or like a Target or a Walmart, and they have like the shelves lined with Bionicle toys. I always have that dream. And I always want it. I always want a Bionicle. Chat, can someone donate me 20 bucks? I want to buy Toa Tahu. I love Mask of Light. I even played the Game Boy games too. Also, shout out to like, they also had like... Ah! I'm talking about Bionicle! Oh, fucking Ah! Kind of rocked my shit, I'm gonna be real with you. Yeah, I get it, you died. You know, I played in standard combat mode. I didn't realize they'd hurt this badly. Wait. How far back am I? How far back am I? Alright, chat, we're speedrunning. That wasn't a dream, that's real? I wanted it to be. Dude, I love Bionicle. I think it's so disrespectful, right? That they decided to pretty much like not produce Bionicle anymore, right? When Bionicle was the reason why, you know,
Hello?
Lego exists as a company
Anyone
still.
there?
Yeah, my wife's closed. Yeah. Jump scare, I get it, I died. Yeah. Stop it! But like, what if, chat?
These clothes.
Yeah, it was just rows and rows upon stuff. I miss those days. But it's also like, I'm pretty sure I miss those days because that was when I was innocent, you know? It was like, I didn't have a responsibility. I didn't think I need to think about my future. You know what I had to think about? I gotta think about how, the Toa Ignika, right? That's all I gotta think about. I gotta think about the Paraka. Now I gotta think about my future. Classes. Degrees. Jobs. I need to figure out Mata Nui. That's what I need to do. Alright, we'll save. We'll save, chat. You know, there's this TikTok that I remember watching. And it's like, normalized tantrums. And then it was like this, like, guy, who seems like, you know, has like the most normal guy job. And it was like normalized tantrums. And he would go like out in public, just like going, I don't want to work, I don't want to work, I don't want to work. And I think that's really valid. Let it out of your system. Good on you. That must be therapeutic as hell. Silent Hill 4 spoilers. I don't want a job. You can't make me work. You don't do that before going to bed? Dude, I can't lie. With one of the jobs that I had, I'm pretty sure every time my coworker saw me, they just saw me with the most dead eyes. And because I work like as a line cook, like pretty much like I'm like in my zone prepping meals, and I had like my AirPods in my ear. So like they would see me sort of like in my little like, yeah, just in my zone, in my own little world. Bags under my eyes, the light dissipated. Ah! Get out! Die! Oh my god! I can't lie, these are like my least favorite enemies. I hate the mannequins. They jump scare you. They actually have movement. I think the nurses. I'd rather fight the nurses. I'd rather fight Pyramid Head. But yeah. So instead of working as a line cook, right? Where, you know, or a sous chef, I decided to go back to school. Where then I can also die again on the inside.
Hey! Wait!
What's her problem?
Damn it.
Like, she had just kicked the key. Why'd you gotta smash my fingers? What am I studying? So I start, okay, back when I graduated high school, I was accepted to a university for computer science. And I'm finishing that degree. What the fuck? Hell's that? What the? It's open now. Computer science poggers? Oh, don't say computer science poggers. Alright. Don't tell B-Axel, right? Who wanted me to do combat challenge hard. Guys, I think I'm actually bad at the combat. So, don't tell them, right? Will be our little secret. Nobody has to know that I'm lowering the difficulty, right? It's our little secret, chat. You guys will be the only people who know that I'm bad at the game. Lips are sealed. Are you bad at the combat, or is the combat bad? So I played the game on standard difficulty, and the game's very clunky. The combat's very clunky. And I'm like, yeah, it kind of makes sense. You know, I'm just a normal guy with a piece of wood. Yeah, of course, yeah, valid. But when you up the difficulty, when you actually have to dodge and stuff like that, I think there's an argument not doing, like, hard difficulty. I think computer science, like, you don't... I don't know. I'm still studying. I can't give you an opinion. All I can tell you is system.out.println quotation mark hello world. That's all I could tell you. And don't forget a semicolon. You need a semicolon. Apple. Hey, Apple. Hey, Apple. Knife. My wife wore a wedding dress once. Oh, I went the wrong way. Already went through there. Second floor hallway. Let's go. Hey. You're in the way? Would you like to please move? Is this a fucking staring contest, dog? Exactly. Move along. You're just gonna stand there? All right. What was their problem? Am I right, guys? All right, second floor. Oh. This wasn't open, but we'll go here. Guys, if this was hard mode, I would have... I think I would have died right there. Yeah, we have a stick. And later we get a pipe. Also, this is New Game Plus Mario, so I could have gotten the chainsaw. I just wanted to prove a point. I missed 3 collectibles at this point. You know, the worst part is, I know you're calling them Vag monsters, but knowing the lore, no, I can't say they aren't. I guess they do kind of represent that. You're right. All right, second floor is already open. Terrifying. Wait, because we already went there. Yeah, chat. I think I am stupid. Oh. What else could they be? Well, you know, I want to say what they are, but, you know, some people might be here, you know, want to engage with the story. Spewing venom? I wonder what that could mean. Oh, fuck, dude. I remember my first time here. This is fucking terrifying. I don't like him. You know what I don't like? I don't like how I'm about to get jump scared by a mannequin here. I don't know if I do, but I just have a feeling. Due to the ongoing renovation works, tenants are asked to keep out of the 3rd floor of the building. Sincerely, Woodside Apartments Administration. Alright, thank you. I always thought it was represented our sickly wife, right? You know, who, and the venom was spewing, you know, just like her, spewing mean words at James Sunderland. I thought that's what that represented. Guys, what did the notes say? They found no evidence of guns being used in this room. I don't know, chat. Do you guys think somebody used a gun here? Maybe? Yeah? I don't know. I can't tell. These casings, I don't, it could be a gun, but like, I don't know. Like, it's probably the rats, you're right. This gun, like, it might not even be theirs, like, someone just like placed it there. Alright. Yeah, it's like it's a lighter, it's one of those like novelty lighters where like you press the trigger and then you get like a little flame out, you know? Nothing too crazy, you know? Who the fuck screamed right now? Also, whenever I get guns in these types of games, I feel a little bit more safer. When I first got the gun in Resident Evil 4 Remake, I just felt like impossible to deal with. I was also playing keyboard and mouse. So like, whenever I was against like zombies or anything, I would simply click heads. Hey? You okay there? Are you fine? You alright? I don't think he's okay, chat. Apartment 212. Alright, now I could do my favorite pastime of looting. Alright, 212. All the way across. No mannequins, please. Looting. You know, there's just like something fun in any video game. Okay, I'm the type of gamer, I'm the type of hashtag gamer that enjoys going to like the random ass crevices, right? Most of the time to see if they like, if the developers put something fun in there, you know? Any abyss, any cave, any hole, I'm going in. There might be treasure, chat. That's just normal gamerisms. You'd be surprised. There's a lot of people who play video games and they just go from point A to point B. I like to explore. That's, I don't know. Exploring is my favorite part of the game. Ah! Ow. Guys, it was unfair. You cheated. Yeah, every waterfall I see, I have to get around, you know? You guys get me. But I know a lot of people are opposed to that. Like, I know people who hate open world games, or even games that are like not even just, like, that are expansive, right? And they don't enjoy it, and I find that weird. Yeah, what is the point of a waterfall if there's no cave behind it? If I can't Where's my Commando Pro lunge? Where's my Come here. All right. It's fine. Ah! What vital organs do those things have? Well, alright, let's examine it. Alright, so, what they have is, they're kind of like in a straitjacket, like what you'd see in, like, you know, those types of hospitals in the silly room. And they got some slay! Look at their footwear! Jeez! I think there's a mannequin here. If I remember correctly, I'm going to get jump scared. And I'm still gonna scream, even though I'm anticipating one. Good. Nothing scary. We're good. I know there's an achievement here. I don't know what the achievement is, but I remember there's something you could do here to get a secret achievement. Can I eat the cake? Do I shoot the cake? Do I shoot the welcome home? I forgot. And there you are. I see you. There's the jump scare. Are you hiding? You know, there's like a conversation, right? When you play like survival horror games or just like horror games like this and you get a gun, the idea of like conserving ammunition to make sure you have something. I can't lie, dude. Every time if I see a single mannequin, I am shooting them. Whether they be crawling on the wall or just like hiding in a corner, I'm gonna blast, bro. So I started blasting? I've not been here. Dude, and like I would get so paranoid, right? Where like, here's how I would play. When I first played the game and I immediately got a gun, right? I would do shit like this. Like I would clear corners, I would watch my back. Bro, I was like playing Rainbow Six Siege. I was playing a tag shooter. Okay. You must think I'm cruel, but this person is of your own making. The choice was yours. I watched you make it over and over again. This time's not gonna be any different. I'll be here watching. Spooky? Kinda a little too serious, brother. Alright. Who did that? Who did that, chat? Was it you? Was it you, Math? Matt or Lumi? I'm sorry. Who locked me out? Right where the rooftops pierce through the night. Left are homebound footprints with no owner in sight. But has he found home? Oh, please, pray tell, or a river of memories leading right to his hell. All right. Rooftops, footprints, river. That's a river. River 11. Footprints 7. House. 13 rooftops. Standard difficulty. I'm a little bit slow, chat. That's why, Jojo. So, rooftop 7. Footprints, I've immediately forgot the number. River 11. I think that's it. I think that's it. Okay, I forgot all the numbers already. Rooftops 13. River 11. Or 7. Alright. 13, 7, 11. Right, left, right. $13, 7. We got our first coin, the man. We got a key to leave this place. You know, I like puzzles, right? I'm satisfied with standard puzzles. I'm not here to prove anything. Yeah, it's James Sunderland. This is the guy. He's the guy. Where the fuck's the bug, bro? And we're gonna... I killed it! Through the wall! Okay. Second floor, small staircase key. Medicine? Because I like to fight. And what I mean by fight is I don't know how to dodge correctly. He was number 1! That's a guy! That's James Sunderland! That's the guy with the wife! He's the wife guy! Alright, where the fuck am I? Second floor, small staircase key. That should be on the outside. I'm shocked this town even has electricity. Come on, guys. It's a real town. However, it is cursed with the manifestations of James Sunderland after he... who is distraught over the passing of his wife. You know, normal town stuff. This is like your average Midwestern town. Have you guys been to Ohio? Have you been to, like, outside of Chicago? That's how most places look like. What is James' most defining characteristic? Yeah, he's a guy. That's all I remember. Yeah, I live in Ohio. Yeah, he lives in Ohio. Morgana lives in Ohio. Morgana knows that it's a dilapidated town. with monsters that are otherworldly. Typical of Ohio. Thank you for opening the door. I really appreciate it. Oh, are you closing it? Hey, come back. I'm in Pennsylvania. It's basically the same. You know, so the fun part about Silent Hill, like the series, right? Because like it is made by a Japanese team. A lot of them took like they were really invested in trying to make the scenery, the towns, and like the designs of the people like true Americana, right? So that's why in Silent Hill 1, they took the school of that one Arnold movie. Was it like Kindergarten Cop or something? And they like literally used like that as a layout of like of that dungeon. And then in Silent Hill 2, all the characters, the original designs, were literally taken from like real people. Like I think Maria's design is literally old Jessica Alba, if I'm correct. Yeah, Kindergarten Cop is in Silent Hill. True, real canon. Fact checked by real patriots. It's not a tumor. Real Silent Hill patriots. Me and Pyramid Head. Guys. Is that guy okay?
Who's there?
It wasn't me. I didn't do it. I didn't do it, I swear.
Hey, are you okay?
I didn't do anything. He was like that when I got here.
He's not gooning. What are you saying? We're gonna
Back there, in the kitchen.
I didn't do it. I swear I didn't kill him.
Yeah, it's all right. I'm not saying that you did. Look, my name is James. James Sunderland.
That's the wife guy.
Eddie.
Eddie. Okay. So, do you live here, Eddie?
No. I'm not even from this town. It's just...
Something brought you here.
Yeah. Yeah, you could say that. Well, they came at me. I didn't know what to do, so I ran. I came here. Figured it might be safe, but then I found the guy in the fridge.
Easy, deep breaths. Look.
Do you also have a wife that brought you here? Because my wife took me to Silent Hill.
This whole town. There's something wrong with it. Might be best if you just get out of here.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Hey, you want to come with? Maybe together we can find a way out of this town.
Oh, sorry, but I can't leave. Not yet. I need to find someone.
Oh.
It's taking so much energy for me not to do the my wife voice in the Borat. In the Borat voice.
Be careful.
Yeah. You too.
Yeah, that's Eddie. He was brought to this town too. We saw his car outside, you know, his suspicious white van with his like bottle of soda on the dashboard.
Eddie, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I guess.
You know, I hope, you know, he seems like a very, you know, nice guy. He wanted to travel together. I hope nothing bad happens to us. You know? Alright. I hate this area because there's like 4 guys and I only have 17 bullets. Just dodge and run, you know? I think that's a good idea, but like I think it's more like, you know, it's not just him I need to kill. You see that baby carriage over there with the 3 enemies? I'll get there. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Alright, I gotta make sure he's dead, okay? Bro, I wish I had gyro controls like it's Splatoon. Ah! See, chat? Sometimes you just have to go through. And we got the snake coin. So we have 2 coins. We have the snake coin and the man coin. We just need 1 more coin, chat. Just 1 more coin. Alright. So I need to go. Do I have the key to... Oh, yeah, we need to go to the utility room again. Because we went downstairs. Now we could go upstairs. Dude, some of these puzzles are really cool. One of my favorite puzzles in this game, I think has to... Dude. I think the labyrinth section. I really enjoyed the labyrinth section and the Otherworld hospital section. I think the puzzles there were my favorite. Unfortunately, though, I think my least favorite area in the game is Toluca Prison. But the puzzle was really cool in Toluca Prison. Like, the riddle, doing the whole wait stuff to, like, unlock each door. I thought that was really interesting. Ooh. Ah! Excuse me! Excuse me! See, why did... How are you... There's a 3rd one! Okay. Ow. Ow. Ow! Why are they all there? Okay. See, chat? Ammo is meant to be used. I know there's something here. I know I can feel it. It all looks normal, but it's not. It's underneath, pulsing, trying to get out. Is it trying to get out? Or should it get in? I have to uncover it. Rip it to the surface. Peel it off, layer by layer, so I can see it. I know it's there. Guys, I too think there are bugs under my skin. And I also think I need to peel them off, layer by layer. No! No, nuh-uh. There's 2 of them! I missed all my bullets! Okay. Ow. You got me? I hate them, dude. Why are they so good at dodging? He is like a boxer, the way he weaves in and out. Bros, when they start crawling in the wall, that's my least favorite. Kind of a big reason why I did not like Toluca Prison. No, 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 nuh-uh, 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 I heard you. I think you're bad at shooting. I am playing on a controller, okay? Look at this guy. I'm aiming. Do you see his sway? Do you see his swaying? That's why, you know, I'm an advocate for gyro controls. Isn't control? No, 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 no. Controller does not make aiming easier. Absolutely not. I was wrong. No, I wasn't. But I wasn't entirely right. I need to peel off more. Something more. Blood. Close. I was looking outside, but it isn't me. There's someone inside me. See, guys, I told you, there's bugs crawling in your skin. You have to peel it off. Bloody apple. But yeah, no, Morgana, that's why, like, people have that, like, sentiment, like, if you're playing controller and a mouse, you kind of go crazy. You're more accurate. But using a controller, terrible to aim. Okay. We now have everything. We have the lady coin, the man coin, and the snake coin. Let's save the game before we int ourselves. There it is. Where the hell? Alright. We have the coins now. 3 coins, 5 holes. The first sits a maiden underneath the tree. The wind from behind the maiden doth blow. A beautiful flower alone has to grow. And here comes the man, so sleek and so fine, in the pale moonlight, his eyes doth shine. The man doth approach, his blade now revealed, his face disappears behind shining steel. Away from the man doth the maiden flee, towards the flower away from the tree. Where once grew a flower of venomous glee, where once was a maiden, but a stone doth be, and over her grave the man doth remain. His blade never met the vile serpent's vein. The beast who its teeth in her flesh doth bore, he who has failed, she who is no more. Now unto you falls a grievous chore, who carries blame for what fate had in store. Wow, always blaming the man. Yeah, like the man the man being behind the death of the maiden. You know, I wonder if there's any implication of that. You know, I wonder if it's related to anything. You know, but you know who? I don't know. Who's to say? Do you guys know? I don't. Am I wrong way? Man, SMH. That's what I'm saying. But our James Sunderland, he's not like the rest of them. He's not like the other guys. He's a wife guy. Surely he hasn't done anything. Apartment 201. This looks familiar. I can't put a finger to it, but I feel like I've been here before. Interesting. Alright, nice house. Alright, nice room. Can't go in the cupboards. Hi, Lady Beamer. Hi. I streamed yesterday too. We played a mouth washing. Guys, who led the manifestation of my guilt here? Come on. This handkerchief. It reminds me of my wife. But hi, lady! I'm back right now, and I, wanted to play Silent Hill 2 yesterday. I played mouthwashing as well. Big fan of that game. When I first got to this scene, not this scene, but when we encountered Pyramid Head, yeah, that was terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Mouthwashing is a good narrative experience. Go into it blind. Don't watch any playthrough, just play it blind. And you will not regret it. Chat, we got time for one more dungeon. We could speedrun this area. We got this. You know, I'll find my wife. I'm pretty good at it, you know. But yeah, lady, how are you? But yeah, I don't know. Something inspired me to come back to streaming. And when I mean inspired, it's pretty obvious. It's Doobie 3D. It's Doobie 3D that inspired me. You know, but also, like, I felt like there was something missing in my life, right? You know? Everybody, I'm pretty sure everybody knows that I don't know how to talk to people. And so I don't really converse with a lot of people, right? And so it kind of gets really lonely. So because it gets really lonely, you know, I think I deserve, like, an outlet to, like, you know, talk to people, interact with them. And so, you know, coming back to streaming sort of, like, makes sense to me, you know? Rather than, like, message people, like, rather than, like, failing to message people, you know, feeling alone, you know, this gives me an outlet to talk, to yap. My wife's senses are tingling. Guys, we're almost at the lake. Then we could find our wife, okay? Also, absolutely insane that, like, a piece of, like, wood, nails and wood, 2x4, was able to knock that down. Thank you, Plank. I don't like you. I don't like you. Get away. Do you guys remember Plank from, like, Ed, and Eddie? I always can't stop thinking about that video where it's like, guys, Ed, and Eddie has been off the air for quite some time. Why are people mad? It's been canceled for years. I don't think these walls are up to code. Guys, just because we are in some hell version of the town, right, doesn't mean, you know, we can just like cut corners into our, when we build our buildings, okay? Just because we're in a supernatural otherworld version, you know, doesn't mean we can have shitty buildings, okay? Is that a horse? Or is that a deer? Chat, tell me. What the fuck is this? Is this a horse or a deer? Just looking for my wife. That's all I'm doing, guys. I'm just looking for my wife. Giving mule vibes. I'm getting like a mule. I'm getting a mule feel from it. You would know if you watched Nokotan? Guys, I told you, anime is hard. VTubers are easy. You can't make me sit down and watch like 24 minutes of a narrative. I'd rather watch a silly shark girl yap for 4 hours. That's easier for me. Go back to, I need a closer look. Pastel is the horse identifier. Good to know. ADHD maxing? Guys, I don't have ADHD. Come on, chat. Dude, recently, I remember there's like discourse in the Yu-Gi-Oh community about people using Adderall for a YCS or for tournaments. Bro, if you're using Adderall to play Yu-Gi-Oh, you are insane. Henry fears Scott. He'll run from him and hide. He's fled to the west, to the other side. But here comes Mildred with unknown intent. Scott lies face down, blind to her descent. I could win a Nintendo... Actually, Konami has increased our pricing. We're not getting a Nintendo Switch anymore. We're getting a Steam Deck, okay? I'm gonna be real with you. I kind of like brute forced this puzzle the first time I did it. Oh. You seen those? I've seen those. Hey. You might be right. Hey, but okay, for me, right? I don't play combo decks, right? I play mid-range decks. Because I don't have the capacity to learn combos in any card game. Even in fighting games, right? I'm not a lab monster. I learn my bread and butter and I call it a day. And you know what I do? After that, I just use my honest neutral and my fundamentals and my good neutral to hold me together. In fighting game or in card games, I'm not doing some crazy like I'm not doing some crazy like 30-step combo. I'm too stupid. And I also don't have the attention span for it. So, clearly, I have something wrong with me. But it's a different type of illness. Proceed to make it. Yeah, I try to learn a deck like that. You know, I can't do it. That's why for like any other card game, if you tell me that like I have to tap this, do this, fetch this, I'm not gonna listen. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do what I was supposed to do in the beginning. I'm gonna tap my lands and play Spider. Ah! Tap my lands and play Spider-Man. Just like how Wizards of the Coast envisioned for me. Yeah, I'm. Vex, you are kind of right. You know, one thing that I learned when I played a lot of fighting games, right? I played May, right? I played like May, and I would stream Guilty Gear a lot. One of the things I got really comfortable doing is just frame trapping them, right? I'm not gonna combo. I'm just not giving them a turn. I'm always gonna be plus. They just have to guess correctly, and they're not guessing correctly, so I get to keep my turn. It's like, how would I describe it? It's like we're playing rock, paper, scissors, but they can only choose scissors, and I have like 5 rocks. That's how it feels. No, May Overwatch Dolphin Icicle? I can't lie, dude. Chat. Unironically, I always think about going back to Overwatch 2. They're adding 6v6, just like the good old days. I gotta get back on that. They added the Deku skin. I could be Deku Tracer. You are deceased? Did I not say that I was ill? I already said that I was ill. This is not news. You know, I can't. I wanna. Okay. One of the things I want is I want the Kiriko skin of, I really want the Kiriko skin of Toga, right? If there's one anime that I've seen before, it's unironically Boku no Hero. That's like the only shonen anime that I've like ever watched and like kept up mostly. Not Naruto, not Dragon Ball, not Jujutsu Kaisen. The one that got to me was, hey All Might, hey All Might, Kachan. That's what got to me. But I don't know. I'm just not the type to like really enjoy shonen. So maybe because it was also like when like MCU was big, I really like the idea of superheroes. So that's why I kind of also got into Boku no Hero. Look in art appreciation. I'll look into art appreciation. I'll go. Thank you, Greater Fish! That's me! I'm James Sunderland! I'm despicable! Thank you, Greater Fish. I'll thank you again. Ugh. Overwatch? Okay. There are Overwatch skins that I have purchased for $20. One of the Overwatch skins that I've bought was the Less Seraphim skin of Kiriko. So I don't don't even listen to Les Seraphim. I barely listen to K-pop. The only K-pop artist I've listened to recently was Red Velvet. Chat, are you on a Red Velvet? You know about Red Velvet? The Cowboy Bebop skins looked okay. I need a valve. That was a burp. $306. Oh, okay. You know, I can't believe I come back to streaming and this is what you guys do, judging me about how I play Overwatch. I can't lie, I deserve it. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemies. Woo. But this is what I mean. Like, I kind of yearn for like a competitive game, right? I want to go into competitive ranked just to feel something. That's kind of like my Silent Hill. Figuratively. Are you alive or are you dead? Okay, you're dead. Alright, I feel lied to. I shot that guy in the head, making sure I double tap for a reason. Man, it's like these like monsters aren't supposed to make sense. Like, they're manifestations of my negative behavior in my life, which led me here. Can't you believe it? Insane. Wait, no, don't go back in the hole. No. I want to play Marvel's Rivals a lot. I can't lie. I've talked about this before. It's like, dude, imagine just like you're playing Marvel's Rivals, and then like on the comms, right? You hear someone say, "Hey, Spidey, can you take them out?" Hey, Spidey, bro. If I get called Spidey, that's like fulfilling like a childhood dream. I want to be Spider-Man. Zanji says, I'll be playing Hulk and Spider-Man. But I'm already Spider-Man. Die? Winton. See who hates holes? You know, I'm not opposed to holes. I just didn't want to go back in. The Magneto Scarlet Witch combo. Is that a real thing? Is that something that I should be afraid of? Ow. Oh, I did not play the alpha. But also saying something like the Magneto Scarlet Witch combo, it's really funny how that's gonna be a thing in Magic the Gathering very soon. Crazy? Am I crazy? Crazy? I was crazy once. He put me in a box. A shoe box. Did you guys watch the GG Murren September 21st stream? They're both alive! Yeah, I watched it! You know, it makes me, like, want to do, like, a crazy stream. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. I think not the craziest stream, I think, like, the silliest stream that I think I've done before a while back was I did a karaoke stream entirely using the Kermit the Frog voice. Got the hour hand. I don't know if I'll ever do it. I've been thinking about doing a karaoke stream. Like, very recently. Also. But, never... I think about it, but I never do it. Karaoke streams are scary. Because I know for a fact I'm not a good singer. But it's the soulfulness, right? Where you're just getting intoxicated and you're just singing it for fun. I think that's where, like, the enjoyment is. Okay. Now we gotta figure out this puzzle. Again, I can't lie, I brute forced it the first time I did it. So I might be stupid. I am stupid. West. And it's open! We did it! You know, very convenient that all the previous tenants have left their 9mm ammo. I really appreciate it. Now, this is not like a remarkable puzzle, but I like this puzzle a lot. So I need to find 2 birds. One small bird and one heavy bird. What? And that's it. We just gotta find some birds. Easy. I wonder if there's anything else I'm missing from here. Here. To have Magneto and Witch on a team, then it gets a very fast piercing attack every minute. That doesn't seem fun. Ugh. we go. A little deeper, James. Kind of get, you gotta really into it. There we go. Minute hand, easy. Guys, who put this here? Guys, what'd you do to the room? See, okay, so here's the first bird. I missed like 5 shots. Man's putting it, like, he really likes putting his hand into suspicious holes. And you know what? More power to James, you know? That's what he wanted before his wife got sick. Where are we? Okay. I like how I just named the puzzle Seesaw. Seesaw. I guess it kind of is. The fuck is that? No, 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 no. I know what you guys are. All right, stand in the door. Yep, yep, stay still. Yep. Yep. Alright, thank you. Nope. Stay down. Swan. Like, there is a conversation, you know, saying, hey, Tsu, can you stop just using all of your ammo? Can you, like, start conserving? Yeah, I will... No. No. If I see a mannequin, I am shooting them. Have you guys fought against those mannequins? They're crazy. Yeah, Swansea, that guy. From critically acclaimed indie horror game, Mouthwashing. So that whispering made me shit my pants the first time I heard that. But it's actually like, I think it was like a voice actor just like practicing like their lines. They're just like whispering to themselves. And they're like, damn, we're putting it in the game. So, kind of a cool touch. I don't feel safe, I don't feel safe, I don't feel safe, I don't feel safe. The swan's kind of fucked up, guys. Ew. Ugh. Alright, swan puzzle. Gotta make it even. I wonder if the swan is symbolic of his wife. Oh, do you think James thought negatively of his wife who was sick with a very unfortunate disease? Do you think he viewed her negatively? Nah, can't be. He's a wife guy. He's a wife guy. He can never do that. You know, my only exposure to wife guys has to be, do you guys know the Try Guys? My only experience, like, not interacting, but like knowing of wife guys is Ned Fulmer from the Try Guys. And then like out of the blue, bro was like, yeah, I've cheated on my wife. Even though my entire identity on the Try Guys show is talking about my wife. Guys, you know, even wife guys might be bad people, you know? But I think James Sunderland isn't one of them. Can't be. Is this the room with Angela? I think it is. I think it is. Yeah, I mean, awful thing.
Oh. It's you.
Yeah. I'm James.
Angela.
Angela. Okay. Look, I'm not sure what you're planning, but there's always another way.
Really? What's the point? It's easier just to run. Maybe it's all we deserve.
We?
Me. You. We're all the same.
I'm not like you.
Are you afraid? Sorry.
Yeah, I'm not like you. I've never done anything bad or experienced any trauma. I'm just here to look for my wife.
No. Not yet.
Did she live here? In this building?
I don't know.
So all you know is that she lived in this town?
What did you say? How did you know that?
Well, I just figured because this is where you're looking for her. How else would I know?
Yeah. Sorry. Did you find the person that you were looking for?
My wife.
Not yet.
My wife. Where's my wife?
Her name's Mary. She's my wife.
You said the line!
I'm sorry.
Said it!
Oh, it's okay. I don't know why I think she's here. She died 3 years ago.
She's dead?
Oh, don't worry, I'm not crazy. At least I don't think so.
Yeah, my wife who has died for 3 years.
Find my mama.
Should I
sent me a
with you.
letter saying to come to
This town
Silent
really
Hill.
is
But I'm not the
dangerous.
crazy one, by the way. I'm not crazy.
I know what you meant back there in the cemetery.
No, it's okay. Besides, I'd just slow you down.
What about that?
Will you hold it for me?
Sure. No problem.
If I kept it, I'm not sure what I might do. No! I'm sorry! I've been bad! Please don't!
Key of Resilience. Pog? I see my reflection. So, fun fact, in the old game, right, you can also see your reflection in Silent Hill. But what they do is they make an entire copy of the other room with you in it. And that's how they created the sort of like mirror effect. Very creative. PlayStation 1. Alright, where am I going? Key of Resilience. You know, I like games with like reflections, you know. It feels cool. But I'm not like the type of person to feel like Jeez Louise. I'm not the type of person to like feel what's the word? Like it's breaking my immersion or anything. I know a lot of people kind of get obsessive over like the water or certain aspects of it, but I don't know. If game is good, I'm happy. S. I don't know how to read music, chat. That's true. Pokemon Emerald does have reflections. Can't have that in modern Pokemon. Where did he go? Ah! Forever together. Another collectible that I missed. I think this was the... Was this like the OG area where you first encountered like Pyramid Head? I'd be mistaken. Oh, you're gonna go to bed? Good night! Thank you for coming through, Mario. I really appreciate it. Bye-bye. Ah, I see. Don't worry, this is not a completionist route. This is a dog ending playthrough. That's what we're trying to do. Alright, puzzle. Henry fears Scott. He'll run from him and hide. He's fled to the west to the other side. But here comes Mildred with unknown intent. Scott lies face down, blind to her descent. So with unknown intent. Mildred stands for minute. And I'm assuming that's the minute hand. Probably. Probably not. Chat. It's just that easy, chat. It's just that easy. I need to find the M room. I think it's somewhere here. There it is. Alright. We have a padlock, and we have math. Probably the scariest thing we've seen today. So we have moon minus dot, skull plus dot, and dot minus skull. Alright, and so, here's how you solve it. Actually crazy. Let me open this wrist. My horror game making me do math? What the hell? Okay. Alright, so it's pretty obvious what we have to do. We have to count the moths. We have to count the moths, and then we have to do the math with each moths. So it's pretty much, we have 3 variables, and we have to figure out what each variable is. Alright. I need a piece of paper. How do they do it back in the day? Do I have a piece of paper near me? Do I have like a receipt or anything? Alright, I got a piece of cardboard. I got a pen. Alright. I got this. We got dots, moon, and skull. Right. That's 1 dot, 1 skull, and 1 moon. What if that's 2 moon? That might be 2 moon, because I see 2 moons. 2 moon. Okay. Here, 2 dots. In my restless dreams, I see that streamer. 4 moons. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, okay. 2 dots. 1, 2. Hi, Blair. 1 skull. 2 moons. Alright. So moon minus dots, that's 3. Skull plus dot, that's 7. And it's 2. Chat, am I stupid? 3. I am stupid! Is that another mysterious hole that I could put my fingers into? Alright. How are you doing, Blair? I really like how in these scenes you always have to like reinforce James to put his hand in the hole. Yeah. Go deeper. Keep on looking. the second hand. Are you actually playing Sonic Generations Shadow the Hedgehog? I have zero clue what's in that game. I've never played a Sonic game in my life. Oh, fuck yeah. This is terrifying. When I first saw this... Who did this? Bro left a mess of my home? Alright, alright. Henry fears Scott. He'll run from him and hide. He's fled to the west to the other side. But here comes Mildred with unknown intent. Scott lies face down, blind to her descent. Okay. Scott is pointed down. Six? 3? There you go. We go down. Still there. All right, now the hard part, chat. I need to remember how I go downstairs. Okay, I think I remember. It's right here. Sun door. We're almost there, chat. We're almost there. We're fighting Pyramid Head! Alright, chat. Fun fact. This is loud as hell. But the real fun fact is that you don't actually have to, like, damage him. You just have to survive. So technically, I can run around in circles as long as I want. But by shooting him and doing damage, you make the timer go down faster. So I think I'll do that. Ooh, try to grapple me. Ow! Oh! Oh, he got me! Okay. Ah! We did it, Reddit. We may have lost one syringe, two health juices, and half my ammunition, but we did it, Reddit. Two dungeons? One day? Easy peasy? Let's see, chat. We're even rewarded with one more health drink. Guys, we're almost at the location where she wanted to meet us. Our wife. Our dead wife. That's the girl that fucking kicked our shit! No, a lot of people don't like her character. I really
It was you.
don't know
wasn't it?
why.
You're the one who stepped on my hand.
Maybe I did.
What's a little girl like you doing here anyway?
I don't know. What's a big dum-dum like you doing here anyway?
Hey, that's not very nice.
Okay,
Did your parents teach
I
you
get it why
manners?
people hate her. She called me a dum-dum. I'm not a dum-dum, okay?
What you got there?
None of your business. You didn't love Mary anyway.
What? Hey, wait! How do you know her name?
How do you know her name? We're finally here. Rosewater Park. We do a little bit of exploration before we move to the next area. She promised to meet us there.
This is it. Mary. Could you really be here?
Patrick Chester, son of Edward, he fought and died for the people, for liberty, and for all of our tomorrows. His memory lives on. Alright, chat. Unfortunately, I think I'm gonna end it here. Because this is where Mary wanted to meet us. And I think I'll say that for next time. because there's a lot that happens. Like a lot. Like a lot that happens. And I think it'll be a perfect opportunity. This is where the hills get silent. You know what? Yup. I think you're right. But no, but it's a very interesting part of the game. Because this is like, I won't say where things get serious, but this is like where this is where you meet Maria. But we'll have that conversation when we get there. But let's go raid somebody. Let me play a song. Let me look for people to find. What's a good song to play, chat? Yeah, no. This one. Yeah, this one. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying Silent Hill. Personally, for me, I'm really enjoying it. It's a really intimidating game for a lot of people, and I know a lot of people are sort of like, how to describe it? Dissuaded? Pushed away because it's horror? But personally for me, I think the story, the content is like peak. And playing the remake, I'm having a lot of fun. That I'm having so much fun replaying it, I might come back tomorrow for another stream. 3 streams in a row. It's cool. It's a really cool game. I know the things that I'm saying are a little bit spoilery, but I hope that's not like taking away from like the experience. You know, even though you guys aren't playing, you know, you guys are experiencing it through me vicariously. Vicariously? What's the word? But yeah, when we meet Mary, when we have that, or when we cross the bridge, we're gonna have a fun time. I'm pretty sure you guys will enjoy the interaction with her. And then we have like 2 more big dungeons we want to do. I hope dead wife guy meets his dead wife. Oh, there's plenty of dead wives for us to meet. Yeah, vicariously. And I will find somebody to raid. Let's raid this person. They're playing a spooky game? 8 hours! Alright, maybe... I feel like if I raid people who've been playing for a long time, I feel like those people are like, they feel obliged to stay live. You know, it's like, those are the people who are like, alright guys, you know, I'll go to sleep after this. Right. But then we essentially like keep them hostage. I'm not opposed to keeping people hostage, but you know. You know what, YOLO, we're keeping people hostage. We are rating Coco, Mocha, VT. What game they're playing? I don't know, but we're rating them anyway. Alright, so our raid message, we'll go with the classic. We'll go with the hello every nyan. Hello every nyan. That'll be our raid message. I'll be back very soon. Again, maybe tomorrow. Most likely tomorrow. I have like several assignments that I have not touched that I need to make sure I need to get some of them done. But then, you know, when I do my homework, when I be a good boy, we'll be live again. Most likely earlier too. So like maybe around like 7:30 or something. So like we'll have our just chatting portion. Assignment Andy. I am here getting my education. I can't be a NEET, okay? Who else is gonna buy it? How else am I gonna buy cardboard? But yeah, we'll be rating Coco Mocha VT. Go say hello every nyan. And then I'll be back tomorrow for more Silent Hill 2. And then I think we can finish Silent Hill 2 before Halloween, or by Halloween. And that's the plan. The VOD will be uploaded on YouTube too. I'll make that a promise. Alright. Remember, say hello, everyone. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.